Hey, peace and love, family. How y'all doing out there? Much love in the house. Hey, this is your brother Sunray 9. Just one of the hosts of Sunray 9 show that's aired right there on Culture Freedom Radio. Just coming in the house, want to share something with y'all right fast, if y'all don't mind. We had an episode or broadcast that we did on Friday where we was talking about the evolution of music and the destructive mind. And in that broadcast, we basically was talking about how the music have changed throughout the years. Basically, I would say from going to that positive to maybe a negative. And just for instance, I'll give you for instance. Well, we had people like X-Clan group, just on a hip hop tip. X-Clan, they was talking about heed to the word my brother. They was talking about Africa, and they was telling us about our culture, uplifting us, putting us back in our culture, because you know we talked about the thing while we came out of slavery for 400 some odd years and we didn't know the history of ourselves. So we had brothers talking about how we had to get back into our natural state of mind and get back into our culture. And you had Public Enemy talking about fight the powers that be. You know what I'm saying? All this the negative thing that people were trying to bring into our communities. They were talking about we have to fight that and stand up against that. So we had that that revolution that was going on. You know what I'm saying? People who was listening to Malcolm, brother Huey P. Newton, and, you know, the Black Panthers, and they was listening to all that. So they were trying to do something to uplift our people and give us that positive, you know, state of mind. And then as it changed, as the years, the music started to evolve and it changed. Now we have guys out like I said, for instance, 2 Chainz, them, you know, and all this talking about he got a new song called Crack. Everywhere I go, I got crack. You know, we got all of this kind of destructive type music that's out now, and we look at it how, and we was talking about how it's been destructive on the mind, how it is affecting those who actually listen to it. You know, just by the lyrics that they're putting out, and a lot of our people are actually taking on and doing what they're putting in the music. So we had a brother who actually called in, and in the process of him calling in, he made a statement that it's just entertainment. He see nothing wrong with it. Now, I had to interject and say that, well, I do see something wrong with it. Reason I said it's something wrong, it's more than just entertainment, because our youth, they're listening to this music. They're listening to it all the time. And the thing is, no one has told them that this is just for entertainment purposes. There's no warning labels on it. Just like you would buy a bottle of alcohol, which not drinking alcohol, but alcohol, rubbing alcohol, or peroxide, or in some of these medical products, and they have a warning label on it. Do not drink it. Do not swallow. They have a warning label. Just like a stunt man might come on and get ready to do a stunt, and they might tell you in that stunt, these are professionals. Do not try this at home. There's nothing on the warning labels of these CDs and whatnot, album covers or whatever they put out. There's no warning label on it telling the children, don't try this at home. This is just entertainment. We're not selling. We don't really sell dope. We don't really shoot one another. We don't gang bang. We don't do none of this stuff. This is just something we're putting out for entertainment purposes, just to entertain your mind. There's no warning labels, so they don't have that distinction to know that this is just entertainment. So a lot of our youth, and hell, even our so-called adults, are out here portraying what they're hearing in from these songs that's out in this mass media, on the airways, on Hot 107, and all of these, you know, radio stations. They're portraying what these so-called artists are out there doing, and half of them, their damn self, hell, majority of them did none of the stuff they portray in their songs. And there's a lot of things they're putting out that's always talked about sex, popping pills and shit. The new thing, I guess, is the mollies, drugs, and all of this. It's this destructive, let me tell you, it's a destructive agenda, really, I would have to say, that they're putting out here, man. So we wonder what is wrong with our community. It's because what we're listening to and what we're seeing, these damn things called reality shows. There's no reality to that. When do you see black women fighting each other all the time when they talk about Atlanta Housewives and all of these other shows, Love and Hip Hop, where they're always fighting? I don't see black women in the damn street always fighting with one another every damn single day. I don't see that. So there's no reality to that. See, the mass media, they are feeding us this stuff, and they're telling us that this is the way it's supposed to be. This is your reality that we want you to live. And so when you have people telling us this is just entertainment, and the thing is it just where these guys are just getting their money, that's another problem with me. See, we have to quit always just looking at these things and just say, well, as long as they getting their paper, man, ain't nothing wrong with it. There is something wrong with it. But because you are teaching our people a destructive, bringing our people a destructive agenda, just so you can say, I'm trying to eat, man. Hey, you know, you heard the saying there, well, I gotta eat. But the shit, you're not trying to buy a sandwich or nothing. You're not trying to buy a fruit salad. When you saying you're trying to eat, you're going out buying all these damn expensive watches, rings, and bracelets and shit. That's not eating. That's not, when you talk about a carrot, the carrot that I'm thinking about is a carrot that you eat. Like the carrot Bugs Bunny might have had. That's a carrot. You talk about I got to get iced out. I'm thinking about you talking about some ice that you're going to put in your beverage, in your drink, your soda, whatnot. That's the kind of ice. So when you talk about eating and so forth, that's what you should be eating, taking on some food to sustain you. You're not trying to get no money really to feed yourself. You're trying to get money, man, just to live this so big ass lavish lifestyle. And in the process, you're selling your people out to get these type of things. So, you know, that is a problem with me, man. We always on the damn paper chases, they like to say. You're on a paper chase. There's a problem, man. Because you shouldn't be always just running after the dollar. You do anything for a dollar. So when people tell me that, they don't see nothing wrong with it. They just trying to get their money. They let me know right there in your mindset you would do anything in for a dollar. If they ask you as a male to put on a fucking dress, you will put on a damn dress because it's all about the dollar with you. It's all about the money. Just like you know what I'm saying. I heard what Wu-Tang said is money rule everything, cash rule everything around me. So in that, they let me know right there you will sell out. So when you saying this shit is just entertainment purposes, that's something you using to mislead the people. And you talk about long as they getting their money, there's a standard, man. There's a limit on how you get your money. There's a method on how you get your money. Don't be no sellout, man. Don't sell your soul for a fucking dollar that's not worth nothing. Don't y'all see what's happening over in Cyprus? What the money? Just think about this. Think about the people who maybe sold out over there. They did everything possible to get that money over there. They did everything under the sun. They killed their mama, they killed their daddy. They sold out a lot of people just to get that money. So they had a big bankroll sitting in the bank. But now look at it. They can't even get that money. So that money is worth nothing to them because they can't even get a hold to it now because of the banks. Won't even allow them to even get it. So, know what I'm saying? So, it's a lot of y'all have went out here, a lot of these artists have did anything under the sun to get that so-called fame and fortune. And now, a lot of their money is gone. But the thing about it, they can't take that action back that they put out there. They can't take back the negativity that they put out there. They can't take back how they hurted people in the process of getting that money. And now they're broke again. So, you know, this is just a thought I had, y'all, just, you know, coming in here tonight. I just wanted to share that with y'all if y'all didn't mind. Hey, this brother Sunray, I just said thank y'all. Hey, just keep it in mind, man. Don't be no sellout. And then shit is not entertainment. That shit is the destructive mode. It is a destructive agenda somebody else have put out and told you this is entertainment. This shit is destructive to our community. Peace.